Good afternoon, Doug.
Here we are again. Okie dokie. Now then, we've actually still got the triple neck on the bench. It's stayed on the bench, and I've started doing all the inlay.
Will it ever leave?
Oh, no, you see. So as you can see, I've done, it's still in its rough state, but this is all little bits of abalone I've put in. And it isn't quite finished yet. I've got to all this bit. I've put a piece of abalone in that join thing there. It's just got to be finessed off, basically. It has no, and this is all obviously got to be sanded down a little bit because it's not quite flush yet. And this is we're on the last stages. I've done the complicated bit, and now we're down here. We're doing all the body. This is simpler. I've done the black, white, black. Then I've done the abalone, and now I'm doing the black, white, black again.
Hang on,
on that top edge, you can see.
Say that again, because now I'm in focus.
Okay. Well, as you can see, I've done all the black, white, black that goes round. Then the abalone shell, and then it's the black, white, black, and then I'll just go get this. Obviously not this piece. This is just an offcut.
I'll put it on this side here where it won't focus because it's a bit more light.
Okay. So well, this will be going round there like that, next to the abalone, and then this goes down there. I know that my hand's in the way, but I've got to do that. Okay, that stuff. That's the final.
Just do that again.
So there we go. The black, white, black. There it is.
Then a bit of cream.
And then the cream.
Ebony stuff, whatever it is.
Yeah. Because everybody likes a bit of cream on the top. That's all I'm going to say. So that's that.
So this abalone, are they little individual bits?
They are individual little bits of abalone shell, yes.
Have you got an example of a bit of abalone shell?
I've got some, for instances, but they're under all the mess as usual. Here we go. This is my my little store of abalone shell. This is
what creature does abalone come from?
Abalone. Oh. That's mother of pearl. There, and this is, you can see that the outside of mother of pearl. It's a shell. It's a big shell. You've all seen them.
Hold it.
It's a big right. Yeah. And that outside surface, that's rock hard. You have to take that off with a diamond saw, and then you get down to the shell. There you go, and there's the abalone shell underneath. So you use little sections of it. There's some that's been cleaned up.
So that bit there in your hand now?
Yeah.
That bit there?
Yeah.
What's the process of getting that into little bits? Just hitting it and breaking it?
No, use a diamond saw. Well, I don't use a diamond saw now. I use the diamond saw to get to that stage. This stage, I just use a jeweler's saw with a very fine blade.
Oh, so...
I'll get one for you, sure.
No, essentially what I mean is, so, like I'm holding it now, you'd actually just cut it like that, so you've got a length.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you cut little curves.
I thought you meant there were little tiny bits and pieces.
But some of them are. Some of them are smaller, but you just saw it in like that. You put a line in it, you saw away. Downward saw. You normally clamp this to a bench, and then you hold it on there, and then you saw down. Okay? So that's it. It's a long, drawn-out process, but it's worth it in the end. So there we go. So we've done all that.
Very good.
So that's the stage we're at now. And then that should be the last job in the workshop before the new shed's built, because we're building one round this one, and it's supposed to be finished soon.
Okay, you got a bit bored
with the shed building thing. Well, we don't know how to do it because we've run out of space everywhere to move everything to, so we can't empty this one out anywhere. There isn't anywhere to empty it. So we're building it round and taking this down bit by bit and putting this onto the other new walls. All the stuff.
Good luck.
I know. So there'll be lots and lots of broken fingers and swearing within the next 2 weeks, so perhaps we shouldn't do any more filming. So the hair loss that's going on at the moment will probably be even worse by then.
Well, tell you what, let's tune in again in a month and see how much hair you've got.
That'd be nice.
Right then.
Bald as you.
I'm not bald, I've just got a shaved head.
It's all because I have a rabbit tattooed on it. It looks like hair from a distance.
Is that it then?
Yeah, that's it then now, Baldy.
Nothing else to say?
Nothing to say at all to the audience, no.
Okay, then, well, we're going to sign
I'm
off.
doing electrics on this one. This is having electronics. I've just routed this hole out, and it's having. I'll show you. I've made a plate. So this one is a lad called Wayne's. That's the original plate. Now, this isn't my design. This is his design. He's given me a picture. So that's going there. With all the, I've got put 2 knobs there, and there's batteries going to go in there in that section.
Wow.
So he only has to take this bit off without taking the strings off to change a battery. Okay.
Fair enough.
So that's the idea.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea because the batteries will last 12 months anyway. So it's not like it's going to have on and off all the while. So that's that little job that you've got on the bench as well.
Anything else?
Nothing else really. Everywhere's a complete mess. We've just emptied trying to empty some of the mess out. We started with 2 tubs of offcuts down there, and we spent a few hours cleaning it all up, and we've ended up with 2 tubs of offcuts.
What are you going to do with these scraps? Bolt together and make a guitar?
Yeah. Just for you though.
Yeah. I see you've got the
guitar.
see you've got the jig.
I still haven't used it yet.
It's
because I haven't cut I've cut one plate out, as you can see.
Yeah.
I just haven't cut the other plate out.
looking good. Looking good.
Obviously will, and I'll use it.
Have you got
as
any...
soon as I use it, we'll put a film of me using it, and we'll show you how it works.
Yeah. Have you got any words of wisdom for fellow guitar enthusiasts?
Don't ever try building guitars. This is what happens to your hair.
Right then, I'm going.
It's a nightmare job. It never stops. Mind you, you never stop learning. That's a really good thing. Because you vegetate if you just stop learning, or you think you've stopped learning. Oh, there you go.
Doug Wilkes, the philosopher.
Ah.
Right.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. It's been delightful.